Let's go. Okay.
It says here, back to Matthew chapter 10 verse 7, it says here, as you go, preach saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
Right, that's a black from Spanish rulership. We're up next. And the white man's going to go into slavery just like they put us in slavery. Their time is coming. You understand? And that's what we're out here telling them. Kanye West, saying I'm the real Jew. And everybody's beginning to find out that they're the real Jews, the Negroes. And when that comes up to pass, that's when the world starts to implode a bit more. The Lord has already got it in the works, but He's going to speed it up. Because why? There'll be no flesh the same if He doesn't. Because this man's the devil. Yeah? Read on.
It says, verse 8, it says, heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils, freely ye have received, freely give.
Right, so raise the dead, our body, Revelations, I think it's 18:11, says their dead bodies are in the streets.
Yeah, they lie in the streets and stuff.
Get that. Quickly, Revelations 18:11, I think that's the one. And their dead bodies are 11 and 18. No, so 18, 11 and 11. And their dead bodies. Precept must be upon precept, no? Is that the one? 18 and 11.
Revelation chapter 11 verse 8 says, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
And that's what we're talking about. And their dead bodies, what's it talking about? The rising dead, the dead bodies are the Israelites. Sodom and Gomorrah. There's Sodom and Gomorrah. Basically, anywhere these crackers are, because they are Sodomites. They're the ones that push the LGBTQ, they're the transgenders, they're the ones who promote all that. What they call it? Alternative lifestyle? Yeah. They're the ones that push it. They're the good ones. Yeah?
It says here, where also our Lord was crucified.
And where was He crucified? Crucified out here. And the rest of the world. Because they gave us this man. They said this man. Excuse me, you know this is. Got your tongue. They gave us this man. And they said, this is the Lord. Yeah? Some homosexual from the 1400s, they Cesare Borgia. Yeah? That's how they crucified him. Yeah? He said, look, they crucified him again. He said, this is Jesus. Yeah? Garbage. You know?
It says here, and they of the people and kindreds and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half,
right,
and shall not suffer the dead bodies to be put in graves.
He's talking about the Israelites. They see us. They say, look at these people. And they're the chosen. They don't even know who they are. You know? They don't. And that's why we're called the lost sheep of Israel. They're lost. Jeremiah 17:4 said, the Lord took this from our heritage. Why? Because we break the law, statutes and commandments. So there's a punishment. We're under punishment, and not for long, because crack is going down. The Edomites' time is running out, and we're up next. According to 2nd Ezra 6 and 7. Esau is the end of the world. That's why we know it's the end of the world. Because the Edomites are holy. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning. We're up next. What the Bible says, this man ain't going to stand a chance. Like we always say, they think they've done a number on us in slavery. When we get them in slavery, we're going to do it. Boy, it's not even worth talking about, boy.
Double number.
Yeah, double. This is double unto them. Double according to their works. Yeah, so they're finished. And they're the only nation that ain't promised any mercy. You know why? Because he showed no mercy. When he showed no mercy, when he had us in slavery, he fed our babies to alligators, to build the alligators. Yeah? Now he's going to be punished. Tenfold. Yeah? Read on.
It's going back to Matthew's chapter 10 verse.
We thought we got away with it, but we didn't get away. We're the chosen people. How the hell is he going to get away? When he's nobody. The Lord said he hates him. Hates his guts.
Or shall I finish it? It says, Revelation chapter 11 verse 10, and they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them, and make merry, and shall send gifts to one another, because these two prophets tormented them that dwelt on the earth.
Right, so the Israelites, they send gifts. So we've got these Israelites in captivity.
We finally subdued them.
Yeah. Because they knew once we didn't come to our power, we would be able to be subdued by whatever nation coming into them. It all boils down to us. It's our we were reprobates, man. We were going to but the Lord put the beast, man, the basis, because he's known as the basis of man. That's why he's called the Caucasian. It means cave dweller, a dweller of the Caucasus Mountains. So the Lord put a caveman over us, and our women love a Captain Caveman, you know what I mean?
Tarzan.
They love a Tarzan. Oh, he's the man, he's the, what do they call it, the monkey man, isn't it?
The wild man, isn't it?
Yeah, he's the wild man, yeah? And the black woman loved that wild man with his pink thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the lipstick, the dog lipstick.
Yeah,
It says,
love it.
it says here.
They think they're exaggerating, isn't it? They think they've got Jesus by their
they
side.
think they're with their savior.
Yeah,
It says here.
the black man, he had to save himself. He must come. That's right. He's going to launch them things as well. You know?
It says here, and after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them, and they stood
That's
upon.
word. The spirit of the Most High is that word. You know? John 66.
Book of John chapter 6 verse 63. It says here, it is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life.
Right, so it's the words that give you spirit and life. That's that breath of life. Yeah? It's coming into us. Yeah? The word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You know?
It says here, that's it. It says, jumping back to 10, Matthew chapter 10 verse, jumping back to Revelation chapter 11 verse 11, and after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High, Yahweh, entered into them.
Right, and that's the spirit, is the word of God, entered back into us. Yeah?
It says here,
It's these people that are ungodly, walking around in their folly. There's nothing godly about them, they're all reprobates. Walking after their own lusts of their eyes and their mind. Yeah?
looking at video game characters, like GTA game characters, they're just like looking like, it's like they have no, what's the word called, you know when the light is switched off, like
they're saying it, the lights are on but there's nobody home.
Yeah, basically, there's no one home, man.
Yeah,
because remember, these other nations are bastards. Because the boss has not deal with it, so in a way you can't blame them.
Right, but they're in their right mind, but we're not. You know what I mean? They're in their right position, their right mind, but we're not.
The way of the wicked, the way of the wicked
is
is
more,
due.
the righteous is more excellent.
That's right,
Proverbs 29 and 6.
But the way of the wicked is seducing them. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. It says here, and they stood upon their feet.
Right? And that's great standing upon our feet. Because if you get Vision of Solomon 5:1, then shall a righteous man standing great and stood upon their feet. We don't like that, you understand? Because we stand upon our feet and we tell them straight now. Before we couldn't even look the white man in his eyes back in the day. You know, that's what I saw on the cross and crucified, hang on. But now we can tell him boldly he's going into slavery. Yeah, he's next up in slavery. And he's a devil.
It says here, wisdom of Solomon. But the thing is as well, it's getting so obvious now that it's like you can't
They
even
can feel it, look at them.
Yeah.
They can feel something's in the air. And Phil Collins said, I can feel it in the air tonight.
What's his name, man?
Slavery's coming to them, bro. They're going to get some first.
Yeah, like Beanie Siegel, innit? I can feel it in the air. It says here, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1.
Right.
Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labours.
Right, we stand boldly and we tell them. They make no account of our labours. Why do they say, oh, the black man's lazy? We've created everything. When the black man created it for them and they took the credit. You know what I mean? But like now, you say like Kanye West now and all these, they're coming out saying that they're the real Jew. They're the real Israelite.
Mayweather made a comment on the interview. What is it? Was it Trump Society? Said, yeah, real Jews are black or something. But he hesitated though, then he came out confident.
Yeah, some of these Jewish rabbis are saying, yes, they are the Jews, but we're the Jews as well. And now they're saying that we're the Jews as well. You know what I mean? Because they can't say, oh no, we're not the Jews and they are, because that's it. It's over for them. We are the Israelites. We're God's chosen people. And you're going to find out the hard way when your society goes into nuclear war with your family. You're seeing it now. Slavery. We're not getting away with that slavery thing. Right? Read that.
It says here, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Right, but you said there's no account of our labor. No account of it. Yeah, they call us niggers, monkeys, wetbacks, baboons, coons, bow and arrows. Remember that term? There's no black in the Union Jack. Remember that? There's no black in the Union Jack. You used to say that?
Remember that?
How about vote Labour for a nigger neighbour? Remember that one? I don't. Yeah, these are terminologies what white people say. You know, vote Labour for a nigger neighbour. There's no black in the Union Jack. This is what they say. Right?
How long ago was that?
Huh?
How long ago was that?
It's not about time, it's about the effect.
How long ago?
Not long ago.
How long ago?
About 5 years ago.
If someone said that 5 years ago, that would have been the best year.
No. Remember, 5 years ago, they still had gollywogs.
So what is a gollywog? I'm looking over, I'm being nice here.
Yeah, you know, but you were new cow.
I think it's a gollywog.
Yeah, the gollywog on the jam. Man, hello man, do you remember the gollywogs?
Sorry?
Do you remember the gollywog on the jam jam?
No, I don't.
You know what I came from? You know what I came from?
Robinson's gollywog on the jam jam. How old are you, man?
You know what I came from?
Sorry?
How old are you, man?
Me? Outside the new.
You in this country? How long have you been in this country?
20 years.
Yeah, so you must know about the gollywog.
Maybe I know.
You know where that came from? I can
Where?
tell you.
Huh?
So during the
Yeah.
there's war for
Yeah, there was, yeah. That's where all the trade goes through.
the
Yeah?
British officers went back to they withdrew. The UK left. Britain left. When we left, we had the black dogs, the gollywogs, the cousins to the black armies. Gollywogs are actually a way of removing racism.
Was it?
It's a life thing. It's a gift. It's a present.
Yeah, but it's a gollywog. The actual thing behind it, the actual thing that was behind it was to downgrade the beneath, make the so-called black people beneath the so-called white man, the gollywog. That's why they took it away, because they found out it was
It's how you
racist.
say it. No.
You know
when
why
you say
people
it's
are
found out,
racist.
it's the first example. The first exhibit was a smiling black dog giving the parents for their children.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what I'm saying is that was used to degrade the Negro by referencing the Negro to a word. That's why they wouldn't even say the whole word, they'll just call it a word.
Let's pretend I am a dog called a pogo.
Yes, but I'm saying, it's like...
I know, but hear me out. Let's say I make a dog now, and I call it a pogo. And I give this to you, please give to your child. The dog's black.
No, I hear what you're saying.
That's not racist.
No,
The word
no,
pogo
that
racist?
isn't racist. But if you're referring to someone,
That's-
if you're referring to someone to try and degrade someone, it's like, say for instance, when you call somebody a tart, yeah?
Yeah.
A tart is what? An edible dish, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. But if you refer to a woman as a tart, what does that mean?
But
It's a different meaning, isn't it?
Yeah. That's different
that's
connotations.
the original meaning.
No, it's not the original meaning. The original meaning is something that's edible.
Yeah.
I know,
Like jam tart. Like,
So, when I-
what's it, ready for slavery, sir?
when I say gully, I'm not being
It's
whole.
coming. After you got a
Yeah, I hear
war.
what you're saying. This is the main point is, if you're not an Israelite, you going into slavery, mate. Yeah, we could debate about this all day, bro.
You're going into hardcore. I'm going to make you pick so many peas. Your back is going to give away.
And peel, what's this peel thing? What's the peel bringing peace for you?
Yeah. We're going to make you late. See the sun's going down? We're going to make you labour from can't see in the morning. I can't see it now.
Well, until you say truth, come here.
Yeah.
Look at Africa today.
Yeah, look at today.
Now, back a while back.
Back in the what? Back in the day?
No, back in the day. Back in the day. The West wasn't good. Yeah? Europe wasn't good. America wasn't good.
Well, just say the Edomites, a white man, isn't it? Just say that.
Well, that's unfair.
But you was collective. You was all fighting over Africa. The Dutch, the French, the Spanish.
Australia, New Zealand,
Yeah, but these
America.
Australia and New Zealand come out of England. I'm talking about the main nations. What it was about the British, French, the Dutch,
Portuguese,
the Germans. They was all about.
Yeah.
So, if you look at how the Bells did it, if you look at how the West is
Now, how was it developed?
how it is developed today.
Yeah, how? How was it developed?
How it is.
Yeah, how did it come to how it is now?
So, 2007, with decreased electric power, you know, that's eliminating that.
No, you're not. You stole everything from them.
Well,
You crackers went there and stole everything.
well, as
And now you're eliminating something what you stole. It don't make sense. That's an oxymoron. That's like saying something's bittersweet.
Hear me out.
You know what I mean? It's oxymoron.
As the West was from Africa,
Right?
as the West was from Africa,
You white people went to Africa and destroyed it. Just like you went to Australia. You went to Aborigines. Everywhere you go, you destroy. You rob, you kill, and you steal. That's what the Bible says. The thief coming from... Get John 10.
what about the Yellow Man?
Get John 10 and 10. You remember Yellow Man?
What about Yellow Man?
I remember Yellow Man. Twist man. He couldn't take the sun.
What about the Chinese man?
The Chinese man.
Chinese.
What about the Boxers' Revolution? You went over there and destroyed them as well.
This one's death, America, China.
Yeah, but the thing is, you guys have the cheek, to glorify the religion. So you celebrate it, and make money off it.
Yeah, what about 4th of July celebrating the death of the North American Indians? And you have what? Cranberry sauce and all that?
Yeah.
It's the death of the North American Indians. You celebrate White Folks Day. And you tried to kill our great King James.
Can I say something
Yeah?
nice?
You guys are devils, man. Read that.
This is the book of...
July's Independence Day.
This is...
4th of July's Independence Day.
Yeah, for the Americans, yeah?
Yeah.
But they killed the North American Indians on
No,
that
that's
day.
that's Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, sorry, Thanksgiving.
just you know, being nice.
Yeah, sorry, Thanksgiving. I'll stand for it.
No, I wasn't. I was lucky.
That's all right, I got it mixed up. 4th of July,
Which is
independence when America was fighting, the North was fighting the South.
Hear me out. When you look at what's happening in Africa today, I'm really against it. Yeah.
What's happening in Africa today?
So
Is it any good over there?
I've been to the pool. Volunteering.
What is the white man done for Africa? Let's ask that. What is the white man done for Africa?
Well, that's not fair. In my life, I've done 3 months volunteering in the pool.
You done what?
3 months volunteering in the pool, developing country.
Developing Africa?
The pool.
Nepal? Yeah, Nepal. They're sort of in between the Chinese and Mongolians.
Yeah, India and China.
Yeah, they're Mongolians.
Yeah. And so when you're saying what you jump to that, you can't spend your
Now,
life.
let me ask you this though. What good has the white man done in the earth? Let's say that.
What
is
good?
it?
The COVID vaccine.
That's good, is it? And it's killing people.
Yeah, COVID killed people. My father died of COVID.
The vaccine is killing people just as much, more than what the COVID's been doing.
Really?
Yeah, read that.
What about smallpox vaccine?
Yeah,
says
who bought
here-
the smallpox? Same for white man. Anthony Fauci. Yeah, he's the one who's making it in the labs. You're the harbingers of death.
Wait,
You've been put on the earth to cause, but you're not about life, you're about death. It's not for white man.
we never had labs in the 16th century.
Huh?
We never had labs in the 16th century.
You never had what?
Labs in the 16th century.
You never had lamps. You had street lamps.
No, he's saying laboratory.
Oh, lamps.
Yeah.
Oh, but what you had was the plague. You used to bring the smallpox and all stuff
Right,
like
when
that.
I came from
No, you did have labs. You did have labs, but not as...
They came from China.
Not as sophisticated as you do now. The technology wasn't the same, but you did have laboratory, because then how would you be able to garden smallpox, bring it over to another continent, and give them people that? You would have had to have some sort of controlled environment to have that there and put it in the blankets, right?
It came from China. Smallpox came from China.
But I'm saying, you're saying that
Alright, so it did come from China, but you utilise it.
Exactly.
People around the world.
Exactly.
Yeah? This is what you do.
I said, definitely.
You dig up, what do you do? You've got the black plague and the bubonic plague. You dig up the bodies, you take the plague from out the bones, and what you do is you gain a function. That's what they call it. Yeah? Gain a function. You are the harbingers of death. You're the person who kills people indiscriminately, and you don't give a damn. Anywhere you go, you cause death. Yeah? And what's death is, what do you say? What goes around comes around. That is karma.
I tell you what, though.
And that's coming to you. Death is coming to you either much, right now. Same way you cause a lot of death, it's coming to you guys. Every day.
It says here,
Have you read the Bible before?
Partially.
Okay, this is it.
John chapter 10, verse 10. The thief cometh not.
Who is the thief?
Who's the thief? Which one?
So, read that again.
The thief cometh not but to steal and to kill and to destroy.
Right, the thief is the sovereign one. He kills, he steals, and
And he
destroys.
destroys.
Did it say that directly? Did it say right man or evil?
Huh?
Did it say right man or evil?
Let's get it. Job 9:24. Let's see the earth. What would you say controls the earth, resources, and whatnot?
Yo, do you mind?
Who would you say controls the earth resources, the curriculums of the school, the banking system? What person would you say? What nation? White man, innit? He controls that, innit?
Everyone's controlled it.
What?
Everyone's
The Rothschilds? What are they? Spanish? Greek? French?
You have to.
They're Edomites, so what? It's the so-called white man. He tells you can't fly over this zone. Russia and America are the main powers, and they're Edomites. They're white people. Yeah? So read that.
In the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24, it says here, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Right. The Bible says the earth has been given into the hands of the wicked. So who controls the earth? We established the white man controls the earth today. He's the one who makes the decisions. You control the earth today. Anybody can tell you that. Everybody knows that the white man controls the
Really?
earth. Yeah.
Okay, here's a question for you. Before mass slavery,
For mass slavery.
before we had
Before you had us in slavery.
no, before we had technology,
Before you had technology. Okay. Would you class as technology?
the ability to transport people to mass.
Transportation in that part. Before you had transportation, mass transportation.
Africa was enslaved in Europe, just as Europe was enslaved in Africa. The only difference is Europeans got that fast.
They done what?
So Africa was taking slaves from Europe, just as Europe was taking slaves from Africa.
Can you show me that? Can you show me the history of that? Can you show me?
What day do you hear?
Oh, show me it now.
no,
Google. We can Google it. Let's see. Let's see if African was taking slaves to Europe. Well, they was taking white slaves to Europe. Oh my God, that's a load of rubbish. Show me. They can't survive in Africa.
Yeah, but they was in, what is it called? Russia, ain't it? It was in Jordan. I ain't gonna say the answer, but
Who's saying they're in Africa?
We never had Carthage.
The white man went over to Africa to be in Africa.
yeah, after we brought it
That's Carthage. Yeah, it was there. Hannibal was there. Hannibal was in Carthage, and he was a black man. Yeah, I'm glad they did.
What I'm saying is, both sides supported it.
No, we're talking about mass slavery.
Well, that comes down.
Remember 400-500 years of slavery.
Look,
man.
but hear me out.
Where is it? Where's that?
We've heard you out, man.
See
We've
that
heard
there?
you out. We've
We're
heard you
talking
out.
about slavery. Everyone's had a little time of slavery.
So
We're talking
you
about mass
mean the rest
400.
of it? So the rest developed technology quicker and did it faster.
Huh?
If Africa got that fast, they would have done it to us.
No.
They was doing it to us.
No, because
What's the difference?
what we don't realise is there's a certain spirit in a person. We are kind, loving people. Right? We are kind, loving people. Come in here, right? We are kind, loving people. And that's what not white men ain't kind and loving. He's evil and he loves to kill people. No track record to take. Alright, let me ask you something then. Who took who into slavery for 400 years?
Again, that's technology.
Huh?
That's technology.
Technology took people into slavery.
Slavery on both sides.
No, asking you, who took a person into slavery for 400 years?
Well, technically, both sides.
Two people. Egyptians, who are Hamitic, dark skin nation, but not us,
So,
and the white man. And you know what? You're known as the modern day Egyptian.
How about, I've got it at home, I've got books in this.
I've got books as well.
Carthage was doing slavery well over 100 years.
Carthage, yeah?
Carthage.
What, during Hannibal's time?
Just before, during and before.
Yeah, I've got a book here. When you talk about Carthage, I've got a book here on Carthage.
But how could it be before though?
I've got a book here on
How could it be before?
Yeah?
How could it be before?
Before Hannibal, there was Carthage existed before Hannibal.
No, I know like that area.
East Africa, yeah?
But I'm saying, where you're saying about white people went into slavery, yeah? Who was the first person to put white people into slavery? Because remember, where did you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, but where did because you guys went to Caucasian, that wasn't a military back then. It was,
What do you mean, during what time?
you know, he said about Carthage and that. But remember that.
They were the Romans.
Yeah,
They were the Romans.
and then great ways. We had something called the Great Wall of Alexander, where you had Edomites that lived in the caves, and that we didn't want your people coming into our society in our land. So that's when you get like the Great Wall of China, big walls like that.
Yeah, because he was a wild man.
The wild man, isn't it?
Yeah, they were wild man.
Yeah.
He didn't want him around us because he was a beast man.
Exactly. So who's going to take you? Who's going to take the wild man into captivity? You'd have had to be
You were strong and fought, you could uproot trees and everything.
Exactly.
You understand?
So you'd have had to be an established first.
That's why you get Country Caveman and all that, you know, singing it down. I got nothing like it. Yeah? Get Job, get Job, 30th chapter.
Slaves for the Europeans.
Like the Africans. Right, but they're not our people. We are not Africans. We are Shemitic, they're Hamitic.
Oh, so
That's another lie you white people told us. You bummed us all together and said, you're Africans. No, we're not. They're a lot different from us. Let me show you something. This is Africa. You ever see our people doing this? Plating our lip, drinking blood. These are Africans. We don't do this. You don't see Michael Jackson drinking blood. You don't see all them people doing stuff like this. These are Hamitic people. Hello, sister? Where you from? Where you from?
Were you a country? Heritage Jamaica.
Okay, so you're the land of wood and water people.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what Jamaica's called, isn't it? The land of wood and water. So are you the wood and water people? Let me ask you this, where was you prior to Jamaica? Our people. Where was you prior in the West Indies? Right, he's in Africa, we're strangers. So, is that our home? Is that our original home? No. We've fled into Africa. Give me Galatians 4:26. See where our home is. It's in the Bible, but our people don't read it. Yes? These guys will tell us, the Caucasians now will tell us that we're Africans, we are black people. Are you black?
are we not all people from
Are
the
you black? Don't worry about him, he's the devil incarnated in flesh.
That's going to be a common phrase thing. Don't worry about him, he's an Edomite. It's a common phrase.
Is that the man that the chicken kingdom?
It says in Galatians chapter 4 verse 26. It says, but Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
We're from Jerusalem. Them people who call themselves Jewish, they've stolen our identity. you know if you get identity theft, what happens? If I steal your thing and steal your credit card and start spending, what will happen to me? There'll be a punishment. They'll go to jail, won't they?
Before I go,
the Lord is going to put them. No, you stay here. I'm going to go and turn you up. We'll be back. You know you won't be here. You'll always be there. Get Revelations quickly. You're going to hear this scripture before you go. Revelations 13.
It's the book of Revelations. Chapter 13 verse 9. It says here. It says here, Revelation chapter 13 verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
You understand that? What did you say?
I never heard him, and
Read that again.
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
What does that mean?
if you've got ears here,
If you can understand this. You've got ears, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright? So if you can understand this.
It says, he that leadeth into captivity.
What's captivity?
Prison. Lack of freedom.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, lack of, you just said
Is
lack
that
of
like
freedom.
captivity to you?
That looks like slavery to me.
Or what is slavery?
Captivity.
Captivity, man.
Right,
Stop.
captivity.
I was going to say stop being a devil, but I was
You can't.
So when I look at
Let's read that.
prison, it's a prison slave camp.
I knew I was in prison. Exactly. Right now, mental now, but before it was change or what?
It says here, he that leadeth into captivity
He that leadeth into captivity
shall go into captivity.
shall go into captivity.
He that killeth with the sword
Did you not kill us with the sword? Have you heard of the troops? What they call them? The cavalry?
Cavalry?
Yeah, United States Cavalry. Did you hear them?
Okay.
Yeah, they were troops, and it says he that. What do they used to have on their side? On their side? The Wilkinson sword. Right. So he that killeth with the sword. What happened?
says must be killed with the sword.
Right.
Here
that's
is the
what's gonna
patience.
happen to you. Now get me
Here is the patience.
Exodus 16, Exodus 21:16. And there's another one.
Oh,
for
yeah,
you.
yeah,
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, we do. Yes.
What is it?
I'm going to give it to you after. After I just give you these scriptures, you can go home and lay your fingers on the pillow and wait for captivity.
It's the book of Exodus chapter Exodus chapter 21 verse 16.
Listen to this.
It says here, and he that stealeth a man,
He that steal a man
he that stealeth a man and selleth him,
and sell him on the auctioning blocks, he that steal a man and sell him, what happens?
or if he be found in his hand,
So if they're found in the hands of the person that stole him,
he shall surely be put to death.
no, might be,
Surely.
maybe.
He shall surely be put to death.
This is the words of God, man.
Yeah.
So,
Slavery's bad.
Jeremiah 13:16. Let's reel them off on him, because you know what I mean? I want to see him shrink like a I'm melting like that thing from
Drop the joke.
Huh?
To drop the joke.
What's the Job one?
It was Job 30.
Hold that and then just get the other one and we read that. Even
Jeremiah.
if he walks away, we read that because that's a heavy scripture.
Jeremiah.
30 and 16. Yeah? Because the Bible says always, it said prophesy to you guys as well.
So,
Yeah? So we're going to prophesy to you shortly. You're standing here.
what percentage of white men use slaves?
What percentage of what?
White men use slaves.
White men had slaves.
What percentage?
What percentage? Majority. Just say that, okay? Let's not say majority of white men had slaves, right? And if they didn't, they had domain or dominion over the slaves.
Majority of white men back then were poor, who could barely afford their own
Yeah,
food.
but they had dominion. They was above the slaves.
Not by choice.
By choice.
Not by choice.
Read that.
It's the book of Jeremiah chapter 30. Verse
16.
Verse 6. No, I was gonna,
16, just
yeah,
come to the
16.
point.
It says, therefore, all they that devour thee
Right,
shall.
all therefore that devoured us. This is what God's saying. How do you devour us? Got a guy there, got the Ku Klux Klan, and they call us black people when we're brown. You stole everything from us, you hanged us, you burned us, yeah, hanging on a tree. Remember a woman called, what was her name? She sang that Strange Fruit. Swing from the trees. Billie Holiday, she had a song called Strange Fruit.
I don't know. God.
This is what she was talking about. Strange Fruit was a black man swinging. Look at that, look at that. Riding around a black man.
Yeah.
While you're being
No one likes it.
It's all laugh and giggles now, you know. This is your future, yeah? You know? All day that you know,
It says,
It's all
Jeremiah,
laugh and giggles now.
Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 16.
Right?
Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Right, so you're going to be, right, not devour me.
Yeah.
Right, all day that devour.
It says, and all thine adversaries, every one of them.
Not adversaries,
Yeah. Enemy. Foe.
all our enemies, right? Because you're not the only one. You've got the Chinese, all of you have done something to us. The Israelites, you know, people on
I
the side.
said it's very
But
nice.
you're the number one, because you do it 3 times. You've had 3 cracks at it, and you ain't changed. You've done the same thing. George Floyd, remember George Floyd?
Yeah.
Didn't see a Chinese man with a knee in his neck. Didn't see a Japanese man, East Indian. It was a Negroid. That's what you do, because you're our brother. You're our older brother, Esau.
See?
But because you're our brother, and we had the blessing to live forever, you got jealous of us. So you decided, I'm going to kill you. And that's what you do to me.
I'm got questions for you. I've got questions for you.
Another fight off. Before we run next scripture, one more.
Yeah, one last question. How's this going to happen?
How's it going to happen? Okay, get me Revelations.
Shall I finish this?
1 and 7. Yeah, read that then.
It says Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all they that prey upon thee will I give thee for a prey.
Prayed upon us.
For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee thy wounds, saith the Lord Yahweh.
That's what they say. That's not in my lifetime. You've got coronavirus. That's in your time, innit? Huh?
Because they...
Now you've got monkeypox. That's in your time, innit?
You know,
H1N1 is in your time, innit?
I always believe
These
to
are
get about.
all the plagues of Egypt coming on. You know why? Because you're the modern day Egypt.
I always believe to get a virus. I always believe we get the virus.
We get you virus.
I always believe we were overdue for a virus to play.
Oh, yeah, because you're the biggest plague. You're a walking plague. You Edomites.
Oh, wait.
Don't worry about it. Don't look at the mirror.
I don't think that's enough for this
How
man.
can you even... That's the price. How can you even think we're overdue? How does that work?
You see, it's
For us, wait, Snappy, for us, yeah, the plague comes because our Lord sent it. It don't mean that we're waiting for a plague to come. In your society, because now you people run things, it's like you will pour something out of wickedness, like we're overdue, like it's time for plague.
Yeah, that's the same thing Anthony Fauci
see,
said.
Time for wickedness, like
God gives us freedom. Yeah?
yeah, it allows you to...
Being freedom full means that we can reach news and we can live our own lives.
Okay.
Let me finish. So God's made the planet in a set way. There's science and there's rules.
This is your
Rules, yeah?
This is your mind.
There's rules.
Doesn't matter. Hear me out. Can we finish?
It's your mindset.
With people, when it comes to like hyperplating instinct, we're breeding back. It's only a matter of time. The more people there are, the more virus can mutate, the more virus can mutate, the more it can infect us. We've got international travel, we've got high density population, obviously youth population, youth and everyone as well.
Remember, you have to understand, that mindset comes from your forefathers. We have a different mindset up here. Because we understand where these things come from.
Yeah,
your mindset is coming from Darwin and from what is it? That's science, you know what I'm saying? That kind
But
of,
how do you know Darwin wasn't God's plan?
because he denounced Darwin.
He denounced all that madness. He said that all that, the Big Bang Theory. That was all things paid by the Rothschilds.
God, hey, say it a bit louder, say it a bit louder. Darwin denounced and was definitely everything that we are doing school. From school, years and years and years, and people learning it, and they still teach that shit today. It says here, which one did you want?
What are you reading now?
I got this is Jeremiah, but I finished that one.
Ezekiel 35. Oh yeah. Sir, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, sir?
One poster. Just one poster.
What is it?
Every little ship. All the animals had a paper bill that we
Every creature had a what?
So, mutations.
Mutations. That come about white man in the land. Everything was set up. It tells you in the Bible every flesh is subject to its own flesh, like a fish. Fish. Yeah. A bird will be a bird. A human will be a human. So when you guys come in, that's when mutations come about. Because you like to fuck around with nature, basically. When the Edomites. Can I ask you a question now, sir?
Yeah.
What do you think about, what do you think should happen for this? What is the best solution for this?
Stop it.
Huh?
Stop it.
Stop it.
It's been stopped.
It's been done already. So I said, what is the repercussion? What do you think?
See,
should happen?
I don't apologize.
Alright, let me ask you this. If this happened to white people, what do you think should happen? If black people took white people into slavery, fine. Then let's go to white people. Anything they do. They fuck up, yeah. I told you, those are is dead. If black people took white people into slavery for 400 years, what do you think should happen?
If black people took white people.
Yeah, if you done what you done to us, we done to you, what do you think should happen?
The world would progress.
Huh? Huh? No, what punishment should you think? Because you might love punishments on people. They do anything to you. You love to punish them. What do you think? What punishment do you think should happen for slavery?
If they right now and shoot and steal, they need to go to prison.
No, I'm asking you, what punishment should be happening for slavery?
Well,
Because remember, you built your society off of us, our slave neighbour.
you can't punish death. Can't punish death.
Yeah, but you can get Isaiah 21, 16, 21, is it? Yeah, because it's got everything, the Bible's got answer for everything.
This is my boss. I need a tip.
It's going to believe now. Come back here. Come back here. It's going to believe. Stephen, look. Come back here. No, just read up.
Isaiah chapter 21 verse 16. It says here, Isaiah chapter 14 verse 21.
Bring it out.
Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name, the remnant, and son, and nephew, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. It says here, and I will also make it a possession for the bitten, and pools of water, and I will sweep it with the besom of destruction.
What's the besom of destruction? Is that nuclear bomb? See that there? That's the besom. You like a bomb? No, a nuclear bomb when it explodes, it sweeps. And that's what the Lord is going to get. Russia going to use their missiles. That's what we're going to use. The Armenians, the Iranians, the Chinese. Yeah? And he's going to bring them down in the valley of Yahweh Shaphat and judge them. Get Job, the 30th chapter, and read that. Start from the top.
It's the book of Job.
Since it's gone, but we can still fulfill his destiny. What did the word say? Isaiah 55 and 7 says, my word shall not go out.
It says, preach unto the wind. It says here, it says, Job chapter 30 verse 1. But now they that are younger than I.
Why is a white man younger than us? Because they come from us. They come from us. A black man and a black woman can have a white baby, but a white man and a white woman can't have a black woman. They come from us. They that are younger than us.
Cool, the thing is, crossing over ain't gonna do that. Like, I don't want him to do that. Like, they hear.
Because remember, it's like garlic.
I know. The thing is, if he was gonna cross over, he should have avoided us from anyhow. But maybe they didn't hear anything yet.
Yeah.
When he hears that, I'll cross over.
We're not catching it. They're waking up. You know?
You're already marked from when you hear it. It says when you walk past and you hear the word, you're already marked just because you're hearing the word. You know, so it don't really matter what part we're at. It says here, Job chapter 30, verse 1. But now, they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock.
So Job wouldn't have the white man around his dogs. Right. He wouldn't have him around Bugsy, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm trying to less Bugsy, man.
Great.
Yeah, this man is different. You know what I mean? He's a beast, man. They call it what? Bestiality, they call it.
This guy was done.
Yeah?
This guy's face was cooked, bro. It was all over the place. You didn't know what was going to come in. You're speaking to it, but it's not registered. None of them, really. And I've seen it numerous times in my life too. You're speaking to them, they can't hear what you're saying. They can't assimilate the information, especially when we speak to them. Anybody else, it's kind of clear. A Chinaman, a Moabite, Ammonite, whatever, Hamite, it's clear to them. But when you speak to them for some reason, the transition is mixed up.
No, that's more pertaining to our people. When it comes to them, you'll be surprised. They know what we're talking about. They know what we're talking about. But man, we have to understand that first of all, they're not going to accept it, as they shouldn't, because they're different. They shouldn't. If I was in that position, I wouldn't accept it. You have to understand, but they know. They just can't see it coming because obviously
Yeah, Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, man.
It says the spirit's not right in there, right?
Yeah.
The spirit's not right in there.
But not just that, the amount of pride. They're not going to see it because of pride.
See it then.
Yeah. They can see it, but that pride ain't going to allow them, man.
Ecclesiastes 12 and 13.
The book of Ecclesiastes, Sirach chapter 12 verse 13, it says, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come near wild beasts. I'll start from. We start from 10. It says here. Never trust. Ecclesiasticus, Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and be aware of him. And thou shalt be unto him. Thou shalt be unto him as if thou had wiped a looking glass. That's like, you know, when you in the mirror, your glass or your mirror fogs up, like the steam of your shower or whatever. And thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Because when you look through the transparent window and you wipe the fog away, you see it's still the devil that he's working. You know what I'm saying? It says here, set him not by thee, in case when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Even let him sit at thy right hand.
Like amazing, really.
Yeah.
He's only doing something for his convenience, man. He's not gaining nothing from you. I mean, you don't want to be really like something personal. Same thing with King James. Anthony Weldon. King James died 25 years after. Then he started to say that King James was a homosexual. He only got kicked out of his court. He's jealous. The same thing was true for Boris Karloff.
And 25 years after King James died, that's when they started getting into power. Because remember, our people was ruled monarchy, but after the battle and after what's that thing where they tried to bar yeah, and then you got what's that guy? Oliver Cromwell. So 25 years after, that's why he started doing that shit. 25 because if he done that straight away, our people would have cooked him straight away. You know what I'm saying? It says here.
The power on their side.
Yeah.
Because remember, they married into the nobility.
Yeah.
And he was swung in.
That's
when the so-called royal family started becoming like black people.
That's when he started.
To push us out of the royal family.
And he wrote it in what do you call it? He recorded it as well, so it wasn't even like a thing where it was just a rumor. He tried to establish that shit, you know what I'm saying? But people that knew already, that's why obviously they sent our people from Europe back to things so that they could establish that line, you get me? Because if our people were still in Europe, we would have been like, no. You know what I'm saying? There would have been even greater resistance. Because our people weren't there was no resistance. It's like talking about, you talk about someone when they passed away, they can't defend themselves, right?
So that's why he said it. That's why that rumor was spreading like wildfire.
It says here, I'll start this again. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go